Hi, I'm Chad from Ultimate Automotive. For over 19 years, we've been building relationships on a foundation of stability and trust. Looking out for our customers because you are our family. Upfront pricing and great service. That's what you can expect from us with convenient east and west side locations.
The pandemic puts Christmas at the Cathedral on a pre-recorded tour this holiday season. This morning, we'll take you to the concert's first performance at the Bishop Dudley Hospitality House. Plus, tonight marks another movie night at the State Theater in Sioux Falls. We'll look back at the history of the downtown landmark, which included hosting a Hollywood film premiere. Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your Sunday. We also have your Boredom Busters coming up, but first, our top story. KELOLAND News has learned that South Dakota Republican Party Chairman Dan Lederman will replace Governor Kristi Noem as an elector for President Trump. Now, Trump won South Dakota's 3 electoral votes in the November 3rd election. States cast their electoral college votes on Monday. There's no word from the governor's office about what led to the change. South Dakota's 2 other Trump electors are Lieutenant Governor Larry Roden and Attorney General Jason Ravnsborg. Christmas at the Cathedral is on the move this year to bring cheer to people dealing with homelessness in Sioux Falls. Guests at the Bishop Dudley Hospitality House enjoyed a pre-recorded Christmas concert last night following a catered meal at the shelter. Now, usually guests go to St. Joseph Cathedral to see the annual concert, but because of the pandemic, the concert is coming to them this year.
Our main hope is that the guests here tonight will know how much they're loved. This is a time, Christmas time means so much to everyone, and for me it means a lot about family, and we want them to feel that they're part of our family, that we love them, and that we care about them, and hopefully they'll have a really fun experience tonight.
Christmas at the Cathedral is also going to the St. Francis House and the banquet in Sioux Falls. There is no concert at the Cathedral this year. A fire truck parked outside of Shields in Sioux Falls Saturday wasn't on an emergency call. Instead, the truck was there to collect toys. Rosenbauer, South Dakota was there to gather donations for the Children's Home Society.
We've had a couple of individuals pull up with pickup truck loads of toys who drove by earlier and asked what kind of toys we wanted. And they came back just a little while ago and unloaded. And that makes us do the happy dance.
Rosenbauer will deliver the toys to Children's Home Society later this week. Let's get our first look at the forecast now with meteorologist Adam Root in the Storm Center. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Perry, and good morning, everybody. We're off to a chilly start to the day, and if you are in northeastern KELOLAND, a little bit of snow on the ground as well. We'll start in Lake Madison with a nice view out along the water, but it is pretty cold out there, 19 degrees with a westerly breeze around 5 to 10 miles per hour. But we did see at least a little bit of snow come down at least earlier in the day. From there, we'll head on over to Watertown this time around. Temperatures right around the 20-degree mark, but we have seen a little more snow there where it has been at least able to stick on the ground a little bit more. We do have a dusting along paved surfaces, so keep that in mind as you go about the start of your day. You will be running into at least some minorly slick conditions, but nothing like that downtown. Fog coming in. 21 with a west wind at 9 miles per hour. And temperatures holding generally in the 20s with some teens out there. 15 in Rapid City, 12 Pine Ridge, 19 in Brookings, 23 toward Huron. Aberdeen and Sisseton both at 24, but wind chills have been in the teens and single digits this morning, so you will want to keep that in mind as you go about the start of your day. There are those little snow showers, again, not amounting to much beyond a dusting on the ground, maybe less than an inch on the high end of the scale if we can really get everything to work correctly, but with such dry air at the surface, not all of this is making its way down to the ground. Still, you'll want to keep that in mind if you're going about the start of your day, especially toward Brown and Roberts County. We'll talk about the rest of your 7-day forecast, which features some pretty cold weather at first, but it doesn't last very long. All coming up.
All right, thank you very much, Adam. Well, this weekend's return of movie nights to the State Theater spotlights a remarkable comeback for the historic landmark. The State opened to audiences in 1926, featuring vaudeville acts, silent films, and later talkies. It hosted the Hollywood premiere of the Western The Last Hunt in 1956, but competition from new multiplex theaters in Sioux Falls led to the State's closing in 1991. But now, decades of fundraising and restoration work have brought the theater back to its former glory as a cinematic showcase for downtown. Winter Wonderland at Falls Park features more than 350,000 lights on display throughout the park from 5 to midnight. The 5-story tower atop the Visitor Information Center is open until 9 p.m. Winter Wonderland runs nightly through January 10th. Christmas at the Capitol features nearly 100 decorated trees on display at the South Dakota Capitol and Pier. The free display runs from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. through December 26th. Light the Park is a holiday light display at Split Rock Park in Garrettson. The hours are from 5 to 10 p.m. Admission is free, but donation boxes are available. Lights on Lotta is a neighborhood holiday display in Sioux Falls featuring 17,000 lights. It runs nightly through January 3rd. You're asked to make a donation to Canines for Warriors. The display is located at 311 West Lotta. Lights on Linden is a holiday light show synchronized to your famous Christmas songs in Laverne, Minnesota. The display runs from 5:30 to 10 p.m. Lights on Linden is located at 1010 Linden Street. The Sioux Empire Community Theater presents It's a Wonderful Life, a live radio play. The performance is at 2 o'clock in the Orpheum Theater in downtown Sioux Falls. New holiday movie releases playing at a theater near you include Wild Mountain Time and The Midnight Sky, both rated PG-13. And enjoy pro football action here on KELOLAND TV. Coverage starts at 11 a.m. with the NFL Today. That's followed by the Denver Broncos at the Carolina Panthers at noon. Adam?
Well, we're going to continue to watch those little snow showers move through northeastern KELOLAND. Again, little to no accumulation is expected beyond a light dusting on many surfaces, mainly on northeastern KELOLAND roadways and lawns out there. So it's at least going to look like December and even feel that way for that matter. But as we go through FutureCast, you notice beyond the passage of that cold front, it does stay pretty dry, but it is going to get pretty cold on the back edge of that boundary. We clear out a little bit more, winds calm down, and that's going to set the stage for a very cold night tonight, especially the further north you go into northeastern KELOLAND, where we'll likely see single digits for lows without any kind of wind chill. A few snow showers are possible Monday evening in western and southwestern parts of KELOLAND, but then that migrates eastward as we go into the morning on Tuesday. Again, just like this morning in northeastern KELOLAND, little, if anything, is expected from these snow showers. But in a month where we've really been struggling to get anything that resembles December weather, well, it's something to watch. If you want snow, head to Oklahoma, head to southern Kansas, even go to the mid-Atlantic later on this week where they're gearing up for an early season nor'easter. We just don't have anything coming our way anytime soon. Across the entirety of the region, we're just kind of in this very dry bubble where we can't get anything to break through. Well, beyond colder temperatures on occasion, at least. 30s closer to I-90, low 30s and upper 20s the further north you go. But take a look at these overnight lows tonight. Low teens on the high end of the scale as we go the further south into the region you go. But north and northeast, single digits. And believe it or not, this is a lot closer to average for this time of year. It just is going to feel incredibly cold considering we've been dealing with several nights with lows in the 30s. Just remember that as you go about the start of your day on Monday. Your 7-day forecast features one small chance for snow showers, especially in southern and southeastern KELOLAND Tuesday morning. And then it's back into the 40s as we head toward the end of the week. Nothing too absurdly warm, but considering our average high temperature by the end of the 7-day forecast is in the mid-20s, we're going to be 10 to 15 degrees above average for that time of year.
For joining us for The Go. You can get up-to-the-minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Have a great day.